A fencing club in Nairobi is creating uplifting opportunities for local youths. Even though fencing is not a popular sport in Kenya, the club is pushing to make people aware of it and garner their support. Here's a report from Nairobi.
It's a busy Friday morning in one of Nairobi's Eastland estates, where a sword-wielding group from the Savora Matani Fencing Club is bringing the streets of Huruma to a standstill. Dawn and white, the fencers take turns trying to poke or score hits or touches on each other, competing as residents look on. Aged between 15 to 18 years, the group of 2 girls and 6 boys have been learning and practicing fencing since 2021, when they were given space for free. The sport is not widespread in Kenya, which is why the group wants to make people aware of it and garner their support.
This sport is very unique. Many people don't know this sport. Unlike football, many people know it.
Alan took up the sport to keep her away from the streets. Their coach, Isaac Mburu, who is also a coach for the Kenyan national fencing side, started the initiative after learning the sport abroad. His aim is to keep youth off the streets and away from crime that almost ended his life.
I never wanted to see any youth in the life that I lived. You understand? That's why you see that we are going so hard in pulling in more youths, just trying to bring them in and into this safe space, whereby we call it, because they get mentored.
Fencing is a combat sport that involves fighting with a light, thin sword. The sport is taking over the local scene in various estates in Nairobi. Alexander Ndolo is the only face of the sport. The German-born Kenyan fencer is ranked among the top 10 in the world. But she blames the Kenya Fencing Federation for failing to support her in a quest to represent the country at the Paris Olympic Games. Ndolo won silver for Germany at the World Championships in 2022 before switching to compete for Kenya, the country of her father. For the young fencers, the ambition is clear. They want to become champion fencers.
It has helped me very much because if you look around, there are some my age mate girls that are pregnant. Yeah, so if you join in something that is keeping you busy, it will help you to not get distracted with some drug abuse and so, yeah.
The sport is uplifting lives in informal settlements in Kenya's capital, Nairobi, where reformed criminals are making fencing their weapon of change as coaches. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.